Yesterday evening, we arrested Ruth. He's charged currently with 2 counts of criminal mischief in the second degree. The allegations are that Mr. Ruth destroyed government property by cutting down a pole on January 18th that contained a red light camera. And then from the period of April 9th at approximately midnight to April 10th at approximately 5 in the morning, damaged 18 red light cameras in the town of Brookhaven. The estimated damage at this point could be as high as $100,000, even higher. This is a felony, carries a maximum sentence of 7 years. It's a Class D felony. The message here is very simple. In Suffolk County, you have the right to express yourself. You have the right to disagree with certain public policy, and you have the right to protest, but you do not have the right to violate the law and destroy public property. This investigation is continuing. We believe there are accomplices involved, and we'll bring all those to justice who were involved. With that, I'll take any questions.
Can you describe how he damaged the 18 cameras?
He cut the wires that connected the red light cameras to the electrical system, disabling the red light cameras. And again, the message is very simple. In Suffolk County, you have the unfettered right to disagree with public policy and the right to express yourself, but you do not have the right to damage property that taxpayers purchase.
You now have some, yesterday was a press conference, a county legislator is coming out against these red lights for reasons of traffic accidents and so. I wonder if you're holding a position here because you've got people on both sides of this and how difficult, how complicated, are they causing accidents? Are you at all taking a position on this?
The police department and myself are not taking a position at all. This is a public policy debate, and that debate should occur. And people in Suffolk County have the right to participate in that debate, have the right to petition their legislators, have the right to protest and demonstrate and otherwise peacefully express themselves. They do not have the right to damage property in this county, and we will bring those to justice to do that. And this is a serious charge. This is a Class D felony. And for those out there who have been motivated by some of what is going on, it is not a fun experience to be arrested. And although the Suffolk County Police Department is not taking a position one way or the other on red light cameras, we do take a position on crime, and we will arrest you.
Would you agree that there was even danger in what he did, like electrical danger?
Yes. By cutting wires, you always take somewhat of a risk in harming yourself and harming those around you. And of course, by disabling red light cameras and by cutting wires on an electrical pole that's somehow connected to red lights, you're possibly damaging red lights and other traffic signals. This is reckless behavior. And again, in Suffolk County, you have the right to express yourself. And the Suffolk County Police Department will respect that. But we will not tolerate the violation of law, and we will not tolerate the destruction of property, whether it's personal property or county property.
So the last time that he was caught, he broadcasted over social media. Is that something that happened here? I know there was a story yesterday, but how were you guys notified of this incident?
So he's charged in 2 counts, criminal mischief in the second. The first count relates to the incident that occurred on January 18th at County Road 83 and Old Town Road in Coram. And the second count involves the destruction of, in connection with 18 cameras throughout the town of Brookhaven, which occurred from April 9th to April 10th. The evidence in this case is significant. It includes his own statements through various media, and it includes other evidence as well.
So the 18th was the one that was sawed down? That wasn't a wire cutting, right?
The January 18th incident was the saw of a pole. He used a sawzall.
Can you say why you believe there may be accomplices?
Based on the evidence at this point, we believe that this investigation should continue to bring to essentially arrest those who assisted him in some of the destruction.
You mentioned, only because he's been so public, as you know, I mean, he's offered himself for interviews and he just wants to be out there. And he has a following of some sort. Do you worry at all of copycats and others who might be following in his footsteps and support?
The message here is very clear. Suffolk County Police Department respects people's opinions on the red light camera. We're taking no position on the policy issue. Certainly, the people in Suffolk County have the right to express themselves and petition their legislators and engage in protests, but we will not tolerate the commission of crime or the destruction of property. So those who are even thinking about engaging in some sort of copycat destruction of county property, we're going to find you and you will be arrested. And take a moment and think seriously about the consequences. This is a Class D felony. You will be arrested, you will be handcuffed, you will be put through the system, and you will go to jail. It is that simple.